Jay Park, b-boy and singer, is gaining fans all over the world as one of the latest, hottest Hallyu stars.
And move on to the person of the day. I actually had a great chance to meet with Jay Park. He's a very famous Hallyu star as well as a b-boy. So why don't we go ahead and meet him now? Ten days ago, singer Jay Park appeared at the B-Boy World Championships in Seoul. He is the year's competition's PR ambassador. So let's go ahead and find out more about Jay Park's talents. Well, you're currently the PR ambassador for the R16 World B-Boys Master Championship. What really attracts you to b-boying? I know you were a b-boy, you're still a b-boy, but you're also a singer.
It's what I am. I love doing it. I'm in a b-boy crew. All my friends are dancers, and it's just like, even though I'm busy, doing shows, making music, whatever, I always find time to dance because I'm a dancer.
I know this is going to be a very difficult question. If you could choose one, would you be a b-boy or a singer? And if so, why is that reason?
I don't know. I don't think I could choose. Of course, if this was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, of course I'd be like, yo, a b-boy, But then it's like, both of them are so they're so addicting in their own way. B-boying, you got the battling, you got the culture, you got, your friends and the crew, and then you're just so passionate about it. And singing is also the same thing, but there's also fans, and you see them singing along to your songs, and giving you all the support for making good music and just being a good artist. So it's like, I don't know, it would take me years of thinking to make a decision on that.
I want to kind of delve more into your singing career. Now, you debuted here in Korea back in 2008, and I'm sure the singing career is never an easy task. Now, for you, when do you think was the hardest moment?
The hardest moment was definitely just giving up everything I had at home, like school, friends, family, giving up everything.
And this is when you were coming to Korea?
Yeah, this is when I was 17. Just giving up everything and just coming here, coming to a place completely unfamiliar with it, didn't know anything about the industry or music or whatever. I didn't even know how to sing back then. So, and then what got me through it is just I didn't want to disappoint, my family. Basically, I didn't want to be like, oh, I give up, I'm coming home. It's like, I don't know. It was a big burden. It was a big burden, but I stuck through it, and it made me a much stronger, better person in the end. So I'm glad I stuck through it.
And is that, that form of responsibility or that form of love toward music and, of course, your fans and your family, what really brought you back again?
If it wasn't for my fans, I wouldn't even think about making music. I was just chilling, in Seattle, just b-boying, just working, whatever, And then fans just wanted to see me back on stage, so it's just like, wow, I felt like I owed it to them, to make an album, to make good music, to be on the stage again, and just to show them, that I could really do it. You
obviously have a very big impact when it comes to hip hop and when it comes to producing your own music. What can really mark you want to just leave?
For me, it's all about just my flavor, my style, my individuality as an artist on stage. Just I just want to be looked at as a good artist, puts on a good show, makes good music, simple, and is just good to people around me, his friends, family, fans.
Your specific flavor when it comes to music, are you planning to continue on with that, or do you want to maybe collaborate with different artists, or maybe do you want to try something new besides hip-hop or the current music style you're doing in right now?
I definitely, I'd probably always be doing hip-hop and R&B, but I love collaborating with people. It's because, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, so of course when you collaborate with someone, you can, build on each other's strengths, you learn things, you get better, and it's just a good experience, It's like it just opens your eyes up to new things. because like he might know something or they might know something that you don't know. I might know something that they don't know. So it's just you learn off each other.
You already finished a very successful tour from April to June.
Yeah, basically I went to Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. I went to San Francisco, Washington D.C., New York, LA, and
you hit all the big cities.
I did. It was really strenuous on my body, but you know, it was very fulfilling for me as an artist because you know I'm traveling around with the album I produced, with the music I wrote, and people are singing along to it. They're enjoying my performance, enjoying my music, so it was very fulfilling as an artist.
What are your plans after the tour, after the August tour?
For me to make an album, it's a really long process. So probably after the tour, I'll just keep on working on my album and try to put it out there like maybe March, April of next year.
March, April of next year. And have you kind of thought about what kind of music you want to collaborate on this time?
Yeah, definitely. It's just gonna be. I just want to get better and better and better. Like you know, my first mini album, Take a Deeper Look, and then my New Breed official album. I'm sure like you can see the growth as an artist, as a rapper, as a singer, as a a singer songwriter, whatever. So I just want to keep on getting better and better and better. I want people to notice that.
So it looks like you really kind of delve into your whole album, not only with singing and rapping, but from the initial stages, like producing and really thinking about your lyrics.
I'm a solo artist now, so everything I put out, it represents me. So, you know, all the pictures, lyrics, songs, anything, like the dances, whatever, I want it to be, you know, up to par, like good, like to my standards.
Sure.
So, because it represents me, so I don't want to represent myself badly. This goes out to all my fans. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my music. And hopefully, I'll come your way and see you soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Peace.
Yes, Jay Park, he just returned from a U.S. tour and performed for his fans over there. And Sarah just gets to meet all the super hot
cool
K-pop
Hallyu stars.
band members and such, right?